Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So today I wanted to show you how I print and cut sticker kits. This is one of my journaling kits. I also do this same procedure for kits that I get from Pink Planner Shop, Grand Plans, and Poly Plans from Etsy. This is the same way I do those kits as well. I have never worked with a kit where I needed a blackout file, but I know there are a lot of sticker kits where that people sell that you need a blackout file. I've never worked with one of those. Every file that I've bought, almost every file that I've bought, they come as a PNG with a transparent background, so I didn't need to use a blackout file. All right, so when you get my sticker kit, you'll get a zip file. So you double click on the zip file, or you can extract. However you do your files, you can do extract all. You can double click on the file. I choose to double click, and then I double click on this folder, and you should get at least 4 files. Right? These are written instructions step by step on how you do what I'm about to show you. These are the boxes that come with the kit. This is the PDF that comes with the kit for hand cutting, and then this one is the actual kit as well. So the kit and the boxes are the two things that you're going to upload to Cricut Design Space. All right. So then I open up. Well, what I like to do is because I have a hard time trying to extract these files from the zip folder, I just go ahead and take them out of the original folder and I put them somewhere else on my computer, right? So you save them wherever you want to save them on their computer. This is probably why it's a good idea to do extract all versus how I do it. Um, and what I mean by that, you would hit extract all, you would browse, click where you want to save the files, all right? And then you'll select that folder and then you'll hit extract and all of your designs will be in that folder. All right. I hope that made sense because I did do that kind of wait, but I hope it made sense. All right. So now that I have my files, I go to Cricut Design Space. I hit New Project. Um, I hit Upload. Right. And they're already here, but I'm going to show you. You do Upload Image, Browse, and you find where you save the kits. And with Cricut Design Space, as far as I know, you still can only upload one at a time. So I'm going to click the first file, click Open. All right, I always do Complex, Continue. And here, I don't need to take out any backgrounds or anything, so I hit Apply and Continue. Then I hit Print and then Cut, and then Upload. Right, I do the same thing to the boxes. Upload Image, Browse. They're on my desktop. Here are the boxes. Open, Complex, Continue. Again, I don't need to delete anything out of the background because they are transparent background PNG. Hit Apply and Continue. Print, then Cut, and Upload. All right, now that I have my 2 images, I click on both of the images. I hit Add to Canvas. All right, when you get here, depending on the shop that you bought the kit from, I know sometimes with some shops, all you have to do is change the width to whatever size they told you to change the width to. With mine, you do need to change both sizes. So I would hit to unlock my proportions. I go 6.75 by 9.25. All right, that's the first one. And then the second one over here, I unlock my proportions 6.75 by 9.25. All right, so it just depends on the shop where you got the kits from. They should tell you in their description what the dimensions are for their kits. All right. So for my kits, you should see in the instructions the size that you need to resize the kits to. So I'm opening up the instructions here, and it tells you PNGs for Cricut cutting machines resize to 6.75 by 9.25 inches in Cricut Design Space. All right, so that's how you know. So once I've changed the size, I hit make. And from here, really, the Cricut does everything else. Once you look at it on the mat, shows you how it's going to look at it on the mat. I hit continue, send to printer, and I don't add bleed. So I take the bleed off, I hit use system dialog, and I hit print, and my print dialog box will come up. Your personal print dialog box should come up. Yours probably looks different from mine. I hit preferences just to make sure that I choose the right paper, which for me, I choose a photo paper, a matte photo paper. And that's all I change in my settings. All right. Depending on the paper, I may hit high quality, but high quality uses more ink with my printer. So it just depends on the printer paper that I'm using. Then I hit OK. I hit print. My sheet prints out, or starts to print. And then I click on the second one as well. Do the same thing, send to printer. Because I go ahead and print out all of my sheets first. And then, this is important, once you print out both of your sheets, make sure you click back on one. I've done this a couple of times where I was still on a different sheet, and I will put the number one sheet in the Cricut and it will cut it all wrong. So make sure you click back on the first sheet because that's the first sheet that's going to print out. You put this sheet on your mat and Cricut does the rest for you. All right. Once it finishes cutting your first sheet, you put your next sheet on your mat. It should look exactly like this on your mat. All right. Um, Same thing with this one. It should look exactly like this on your mat. If you put it on where the bottom, if you put it on upside down, it's going to cut wrong. So just make sure you place your your sheet on your mat the same way it appears here. All right. Once you put your sheet on your mat, you press your load button on your Cricut. Then you press your Cricut button when it starts to flash. The Cricut does everything else for you. All right. So I hope this helps. I know someone asked me about cutting pre-made sheets, I think. But this is how I do it. Because I use Cricut Design Space. I'm not familiar with Silhouette at all. I'm also not familiar with Brother Scan and Cut, but I hear they are awesome machines and they do everything under the sun. I may invest in one day, but I can't right now. All right. So again, I use this method with sticker kits that I get off of Etsy from Pink Planner Shop, Grand Plans, and Poly Plans. I'm sure there's more shops on Etsy that you can buy from, but those are my three favorite. But whatever size they say in their description to resize their kits to, once I upload it to Cricut Design Space, I resize the kit and I print them and I cut them. All right. If you have any questions for me, just place them in the comments. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.